Hi everyone. Let me start by explaining you why I'm doing this video. I am doing this video because I don't want to happen to you what was happening to a fellow classmate as I found out a pair of weeks ago. So I was in a Russian language class I am taking here at UCLA, and in one exercise we had to discuss with a partner the city we were from. And I am from Barcelona, so I started describing the city. At some point I said, one of the most amazing things you have in Barcelona is an astonishing and incredible cathedral. And the guy responded, "Я не знаю," which in Russian means, I don't know what you're talking about. What's this cathedral? Said, of course, I'm talking about Sagrada Familia Cathedral. Said, oh, "Я не знаю." And then I thought maybe it's a language translation issue. I said, Holy Family Cathedral. And yeah, he has you. So I just showed him some videos, and the guy said, "Oh my God, it's so amazing! That's so beautiful." So I was shocked. The guy didn't know about it. For me, is the best building created in human history. So as I don't want to happen to you what was happening to this guy who was missing out what Barcelona can offer to him, I am doing this video. My name is Alejandro Domingo, and I'm going to tell you three reasons why you should not miss out Barcelona. The first reason I already introduced is its fascinating architecture combined with its historic neighborhoods. You can see in the photo a part of the interior of the Sagrada Familia Cathedral from the genius Antoni Gaudí, which also has other buildings like Casa Batlló in the left or La Pedrera in the right, which are located in the center of the city. Amazing architecture. Of course, Barcelona has a lot of history. It was founded in the first century before Christ. One of my favorite historical neighborhoods is the Gothic Quarter, or El Born, as we call it, or La Ribera as well. It's the medieval part of the city. And I promise you, if you go there, it will really take you back in time. And you will enjoy such a different experience. It's really magic to see all these narrow cities, all decorated with these balconies and this medieval architecture. The second reason why you should not miss out Barcelona is its unbeatable leisure offering, including three restaurants in the world's top 50 list, as disclosed in 2018, including the second best, which is El Celler Canton. And also Disfrutaron Tickets, the restaurant of the brother of Ferran Adrià, which for a long time was recognized as the best chef in the world. By the way, there are zero restaurants in this list from LA, so if you don't want to miss out such a world-class cuisine, you just go and take a plane. The leisure offering also includes what Barcelona is most known about, especially among people in our age. So Barcelona has the world's best nightlife, as recognized by a lot of experts on the topic, including some MBA students I know, some of them from UCLA, which have been for a long time looking for the best parties in the world and just came to the conclusion that the Barcelona one is the best. And it's true. You can party any day, any night, during the week, during the weekend, doesn't matter, in some of the best and fanciest nightclubs that you will find in the world. But of course, the entertainment offering it goes farther than that to music, to of course sports. So Barcelona, for example, is known for its jazz performances in clubs like Jamboree, and of course, it's known by having some of the best players in the world, like Lionel Messi. And last, the third reason why you should not miss Barcelona is because it's a destination that will allow you to spend only in what really matters to you, instead of spending things on other secondary stuff that typically doesn't matter. People doesn't really matter about. For example, the flights. You can find round trip flights from LA for as low as 400 bucks. I know that very well because I go there every 2 or 3 months. It has a world-class public transportation, so you don't have to bother about renting a car, including the money and the time and the hassle it takes. And you also don't have to get any extra data plan because there's plenty of free Wi-Fi everywhere. So basically, with all the money you are saving from these things that nobody cares about, you can have more budget for the things that you really want, which are to go to these world-class restaurants, to enjoy the nightlife, to take a massage at your hotel, whatever you decide to do in order to enjoy the best of your holiday. So just don't miss out. Go to Barcelona because you will enjoy, as we discussed, many, many things, including amazing architecture and neighborhoods, amazing leisure offering, including some of the best restaurants in the world, and all this spending money only on what really matters to you. So don't miss out Barcelona. Thank you very much for your attention. And if you come, of course, just hit me up and we'll be happy to show you around. Thank you. Hmm.